Hello, hello. It is your boy Punch Out Pilot today, guys. We are back for another stream in beautiful Microsoft Flight Sim. Today we are flying the Phoenix A320 out of Miami Airport. We're flying out of the Latin VFR Miami Airport up to Vertical Sims Myrtle Beach Airport. So it's going to be about just over an hour of flight time today. We'll be hopping into this lovely Phoenix, one of my favorite aircraft for the simulator, and we'll be flying it around. We are live on the VATSIM network today, so you guys can check us out there, fly along with us if you would like. Our call sign today is going to be Spirit Wings 727. That's November Kilo Sierra 727. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and hop on into the cockpit and get this boy started. Alright guys, welcome to the pit. So we got our first officer is in here. Apologize for the frames. First officer is in here. We got everything powered up. Hasn't done anything else beyond that. So let's go ahead, head over to the corner here, to the My Flight on the iPad here. We're going to be departing in 16 minutes. So we'll see if we can actually make that departure time. We're going to head over to Mass and Balance now and get the airplane boarding. Now, I'm not exactly sure why it doesn't want to let us board here. What I'm going to do is re-import from SimBrief. Press again. There it goes. And we're not departing in a minute. We're departing in 1902 Zulu. Let's go ahead and update that. 17 minutes now. Ground services. Mass and Balance. Load aircraft. Fast time. Alright, the aircraft should now be loading. Apologize for the beeps, guys. That's VATSIM freaking out. Alright, we're going to head over to our FMC now. FMGC in it here. And we're going to go ahead and pull in this data from SimBrief. Okay, we're also flying Spirit Wings. That's November Kilo Sierra 727 today. That's going to be our flight number. We're going to put that in there. Cost index, that's going to be given to us by SimBrief. Lovely tool for all of our flight planning. We're going to go ahead and we're going to run a cost index of 35 today. Our cruising is going to be 350. All right, our IRS is apparently aligned. Winds, we're going to get that requested. All right. Winds are coming in there. Flight plan. All right, let's take a look at Miami today. We don't have any air traffic controllers online. So what we're going to go ahead and do here is we're just going to go to our flight plan. We're going to be taking runway 8 left according to the flight plan. Let's make sure that's close to us. 8 left is on the other side of the airport. Okay, we're going to go ahead and take either runway 9er or runway 12. Let's go ahead and take runway 12 for departure. So we're going to go Miami, departure, runways 12. The Alton 1 departure. Is the transition going to be? Transition is going to be the Deucin transition. We're going to go ahead and insert that. Myrtle Beach then for the arrival. They don't have any stars. We're taking the ILS runway 18. No approach vias. That's all good there. Alright, we're going to head down to Myrtle Beach here. Just make sure that I'm just going to give us a direct through there then. Insert that.
Miami traffic, TACA 397, taxiing 08 right, Miami.
And that should get our flight plan all set up here. We're going to head back to our net page here. We got to get our weights set up. So the block fuel for today is going to be 6.4 for the block fuel. Head over to the ATSU here. AOC. Go to our received messages here. Here's our load sheet. What we're looking at here is our zero fuel weight, 57955. That's going to be 580 when we round it. And then our apparently our center of gravity position is apparently not ready for our viewing yet for some reason. So we'll just go ahead and leave that for a little bit. I'm not sure why our load sheet isn't having that. Maybe I can resend it here. Resend load sheet. Take a look. Here comes another load sheet through the ACAR system. Yeah, it doesn't have it either. It's very weird. Okay, we'll come back to this then. We'll come back to this. Let's head over to perf here. Go to the takeoff performance page here. Alright, we're going to go ahead and sync the load sheet. We're taking off runway 12.
Miami traffic, 1 for 2399 is turning final 8 right, Miami.
I can get us our numbers, but again, I'm not able to get us that trim position until I get that in. So we're going to be V1ing at 144, 144 for our V2 rotate, and our V2 is going to be 147. Flaps, we're going to flex to 66 degrees. The thing I'm not sure about here is, yeah, why is that? Why are we not able to get our... Big deal. We'll just go ahead and wait for that. We still got a few minutes left on boarding. Let's head over here. Let's take a look at the weather for today. We got 12 minutes till departure. The METARs for today is telling us our altimeter is going to be 3000. So let's go ahead and get that plugged in. 3000. There that is. And we're going to go ahead and head back to our mass balance. And we'll wait for that to come in. All right. Now that we have our METAR set up, let's go ahead and brief our departure here. So we're going to be flying the Elton 1 departure out of Miami. What that's going to look like for us is we're going to basically just go ahead and fly heading 124 to 520 feet and fly direct to a waypoint.
Final 8 right, Miami.
5,000 is going to be our top altitude, so we'll get that plugged in. Here, 5,000 feet. Okay, at this point, we're basically ready to go here. We'll get our transponder on, TARI mode here for the traffic avoidance. Get all aircraft showing up on our display because we are in VATSIM. It's going to be a little nicer there for us. We are on Unicom. You can see some traffic right there coming in on the arrivals. We're almost done with the boarding, it looks like. 118 out of 133 are on board. Cargo's all on board. Fuel is all on board. So I'm going to go ahead and get the APU started here. What we're looking for on the lower display here is we're going to be looking for something that says flap open, and then when that happens we can actually start the APU. There we go, flap open, APU starting up. We've got 3 more people to board the plane. Alright, and that's our boarding complete. Alright, 30.7. So let's head to U. We're going to put in here, I guess we can just sync the load sheet there. Sync the load sheet, sync the weather, calculate. Okay, so we got it down. So we're going to go to 68 now.
Miami traffic director 129, 8 mile final runway 8 right, Miami.
We got flaps 1/0.1 down on the trim. Beautiful. Okay, no takeoff shift there. I like all that. I'm happy with everything here. We still got a few minutes before departure. The APU is on. We got to wait about 3 minutes before we turn on our bleeds just to make sure the system's all cleared out. But we will go ahead and get ready for departure. So we're going to go to our ground surfaces. We're going to remove the GPU. Let's go ahead and disconnect the GPU power. Okay, we're going to remove the GPU. We're going to remove the toxin cones. We're going to connect the tug. Pull up our ground charts here. Let's see. All right, we're going to go ahead and push back tail to the right. Alright, that's good enough. APU bleed's coming on. Beacon light's coming on. We are ready for push. Let's go ahead and check outside, make sure it's clear. No traffic coming our way, which there isn't, so we are good to push. Straight back. Start. Release parking brake. And we are on our way. Engines over to start.
Traffic, Taka 397 is lining up 8 right. We'll be departing without delay once traffic is clear, Miami.
And we are now pushing back.
Register 129, 4 mile final 8 right, Miami.
How's the audio, guys?
Miami traffic, Walker 2399 is clear of 8 right.
Miami traffic, Taka 397 is departing 8 right, Miami.
Right, we're going to go ahead and start the turn here. Tail to the right. That's going to be good enough. We'll go ahead and stop the push back here. And our right engine is now available. Let's go ahead and start the left engine up. Now that the pushback is stopped, we'll go ahead and secure the parking brake and disconnect the tug. Head up top, get our taxi lights on. Okay, while the engine's starting, flaps 1, arm the spoilers, auto brakes to RTO or to max.
Off 8 right, right turn on course to the south final call, Miami.
Then our trim, we're going to want to put it down 0.1. So to do that, you're going to want to go to your flight control panel. Right there, put the trim and see where it says 0 degrees. Now it says 0.1 degrees. And we'll put it back to the engine there for the rest of startup. The floodlights down here, we don't need them. The interior lights we can get off as well, we don't need them either. Okay, both engines are up and available. That will just save us a few
Miami traffic,
frames.
register 129, clearing
APU
8
bleed
right.
coming off,
Cargo,
APU
Miami.
coming off. We are ready to taxi. We're going to go ahead and run our takeoff config check. We're good to go here. Let's take a look over the wing view. Flight control check. Looks good to go. Alright. So our taxi instructions for today. We're taxiing to runway 12. We're going to go ahead and taxi straight, make a right onto Quebec, and take Quebec all the way down. Park brake released. Apply some throttle. Here we go, boys. Let's roll out.